I feel like pretty girls get the worst men because men over sexualize pretty girls, and I feel like men over sexualize pretty girls. When a man finds a girl attractive, automatically he's like, oh, she's bad, you know. But in their mind, they're thinking, "Boy, I want to smash." Do you get what I'm saying? And I just feel like pretty girls do get the what's it?
Pretty girls get the worst men.
100%, because men over sexualize women, and they don't actually, because you're pretty, they're not actually trying to. Your face is distracting. And men also think that pretty girls get a lot of men. It's actually the opposite, because pretty girls get a lot of men. Pretty girls don't get a lot of men because men think that pretty girls get a lot of men. So that actually lowers the. Do you get what I'm saying? But ugly girls, if a guy looks at an ugly girl, a guy looks at ugly girls like, oh, you're a butter.
Hey, are you one of them?
What do you mean?
Do you class yourself as one of these pretty girls that get the worst men?
I feel like
yes or no. It's not I feel like. Do you think you're one of them? Yes or no?
Are you gonna let me answer how I want to answer?
It's yes or no, because you're very long-winded. If I don't get yes or no,
yeah, but that's how you have a conversation.
Yeah, but you're dominating the conversation because you're going on long monologues.
What's wrong with that?
Just say something. I'm trying to make a point quickly. That's why I'm asking the question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. So you're saying that pretty girls get the worst guys and they don't get many guys come to them because, I don't know, they go for butters chicks, yeah? All right, cool. Let me ask you now, yeah? You're one of these pretty girls, yeah? How many guys have you rejected this year?
I'm not too sure.
You don't even know how many. You do realize you only need one guy.
I don't reject guys.
You don't even know how many guys.
I don't reject men. I don't reject men.
You don't reject so you're pretty, you're a bad bee, you're a baddie, you're a pretty girl, and guys don't approach you. They don't talk to you, they don't send you DMs, they don't say nothing to you. Is that what you're trying to say?
It depends on the season.
Bruv, you're chatting was. This is not real, bruv.
I mean, that's not how you have a conversation.
Not even nice.
I feel like you're chatting. I feel like if I was to say that you're chatting was, what would you do? You'll drop me, no? So I feel like the respect should be both ways.
No, I don't. I'm not like that. I'm not.
Okay, but I feel like you saying that I'm chatting was is disrespectful. I feel like we should.
It's not disrespectful. That's my opinion.
Keep the respect. I feel like we should keep the respect.
You're not being genuine. I don't think you're being genuine with what you're saying. Like,
you don't think I'm being genuine?
The first thing I asked you is how many guys have you rejected this year? You said you don't know.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden,
am I supposed to keep count to how many guys I reject? Like, come on now,
bruh. You could have just said a lot.
I don't think I've rejected that many people because I haven't really been I don't really reject men. Men don't really if I really don't want to have a conversation with you, I just don't reply. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't see that as a rejection though. No, it's not.
Then what is it then?
It's called not communicating. I'm not getting into conversation with them. Like if somebody if your mom texted you and you aired her text, did you reject your mom?
That's not the same as a strange man. That's not the same as a
strange man.
That's not the same as a strange man trying to talk to you.
I don't think that's rejection, to be honest, because I feel like rejection is them speaking to me directly and then we're having a conversation and then I'm just not entertaining it. Me not entertaining you doesn't mean I'm rejecting you. It just simply means that I'm not entertaining you. If you were to talk to me, if I was to talk to me and then he replied and then I said, sorry, I'm not interested, that is a rejection.
If a guy meets you out in a club, yeah, or a bar, and then
indirect rejection, I can hear that.
If he talks to you and you don't reply, then what is that?
No, that's in real life. I'm talking about over social media.
So rejection can only be real life. You can't reject someone else.
I mean, when I'm going down the street and people saying, yo miss, what go and miss it, and I'm airing, that's not rejection. I'm just not entertaining,
Yeah, so you're rejecting his advances.
I can hear that. I feel like it's an indirect. Someone said that's an indirect. Who is this? Lakag? I don't know. That's an indirect rejection. I can hear that it's an indirect.
Even girls are saying this is rejection. Even women are saying it. I don't understand how.
I don't know what that means. Even if women are saying it, if I don't think it is, it's still
because it's not me being.
I don't think you're being biased.
It's not over talking. Listen, I'm trying to say something to you. You gotta hear when I speak as well. Yeah.
Lord of mercy.
The reason why I'm saying the women, I'm making a point that even the women saying it is a rejection is because a lot of times when men say things to women, you look at it as, oh, you're just biased because you're a guy saying it. So if women are saying, no, it's actually is a rejection, you should be able to think, oh, even women think that's a rejection. Maybe there's some truth to this thing.
I don't just listen to someone because they're a woman.
And your argument is not making any logical sense.
I feel like I've made so much logical sense on this live.
That's not what we're talking. Now you're confusing the conversation.
How?
I'm talking about this specific thing. We're talking about rejection.
I personally didn't think it was a rejection. But I personally didn't think it was a rejection like going on. I didn't think I was rejecting them. I felt like I was just not entertaining them. But I feel like if it's entertained, a rejection is if it's entertained and then you reject them. Like if you
Guys,
if
this
you're
sounds
engaging
like
in
semantics.
conversation.
This is semantics. We're doing wordplay. Yeah, for sure.
I don't think the definition of what rejection is should be an argument. I feel like we should continue what we were saying.
For real.
No. We should understand what we're. I don't mind because at the end of the day, everybody can hear what I've said and what I said makes sense. And what you're saying, I don't know I don't think it makes sense. I'm just being honest.
What's the point you were making, King? What's the point you were making with asking about the rejection?
The point I was making anyway, initially, is that I can't really hear it when girls that claim that they're pretty try to say, oh yeah, the guys don't really holler at us and we only find toxic men. Number one, women choose the men that they deal with. Men just cast their net out there and see who bites. Yeah, it's women who choose really. So if you've got a track record of toxic guys, that's your selection process. That's an error in your system, bro.
Can I ask you a question relating to what you just said?
And can I finish what I was saying quickly?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. So that's the first thing. Yeah. The second thing is, bro, women are very discriminatory of guys when guys are throwing advancements at them. I.e., if the guy's hasn't got the looks or he hasn't got the lifestyle, the kind of life that you want to be associated with.
Okay.
If the guy's short, if the guy hasn't got the right kind of face, if the guy ain't got the right kind of hair, the man gets.
So you're saying that women should settle.
All the superficial things. Women are very, very strict when it comes to those things.
So do you think that women should settle and go for something?
Everybody settles at the end of the day. Everybody settles.
No. Settling is going for something that you don't want for the sake of you not being able to get what you want. That is settling. Settling is settling is. Wait, hold on. Settling is basically, let's say you was in school. There's a Nick, he's not really your type, but he's cute, but he's not cute, but it could work. That's settling. Going for somebody that's exactly your type, that is not settling. I feel like people need to stop bashing women for their types, because would you go with an ugly girl that's shaped with a P? If a girl was shaped with a P that was ugly, if she shouted you on the road and say, yo, you look good, you would tell her, sorry, you're not my type. And that's exactly how it should be. Men and women should both go for exactly what they want.
You think all men get the woman that they really want?
I feel like men should cast their nets out to the women that they want. That's what I think. Men shouldn't just be going around casting their net to anyone.
Okay, cool. But what do you think actually happens? What do you think the actual result is in general life?
I feel like if everybody went for who they want, the love life would be way better. When men go for just anything, just for the sake of getting one thing, don't say that men just cast their net out for the sake of finding love. No. Men that just cast their net out to everything is for the sake of smashing. If your boy is going around chatting to any which type of girl, no matter what she looks like, no matter what her body looks like, no matter what her teeth smell like, bro, your guy is just trying to chop. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Didn't you say earlier that guys that are good looking, they still end up with butters chicks? Didn't you say that earlier?
I didn't say that.
You said something about guys going with butters girls. You did say that. You did.
I didn't say that man was good looking. I said most niggas' baby mums are fucking butters.
Okay, cool. So if you say that, yeah, do you think those guys are settling?
They're gonna have to settle at one point. You got a baby mum though.
Oh my god, this girl, man.
What do you mean, this girl? The guy's got a baby mum now. No, but now his status is lower. Now his status is lower because he's got a baby mum. So he's going to have to go for women that are on his level. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if like you don't have any
baby mum, what are you talking about?
If a man has a child, but there's some hold on. There's some women that are not going to date a man with a child. There's some women that's just not going to date a man with a child. Even right now, my friend called me and she was like, "Oh yeah, you know the guy that was being like hella nice to me, very sweet, you know, very mature. He's got a baby mum and he lives with his baby mum." And then she said, "I'm not chatting to him." There's some women that just won't talk, and that was literally today before I joined this live. Like, there's some women that will not stand for a baby mum, so his pool is going to be smaller because he brings more to the table, and more as in, not even. I wouldn't say a child is a burden, but I'll say he's brought something that someone doesn't want or have to deal with.
What is your point?
I'm saying my point is, everybody should go for who they want to go for. Men, you're saying that men cast their net out and there's women that choose. Okay, men that cast their net out to just anyone. You're acting like men can't cast their net out to a woman they want. Men are not dating for love nowadays.
You're gonna get her though.
But men are not dating for love nowadays. So when men cast their net out, especially to let's say to a pretty woman, they're not casting their net out to date. They're casting their net out to smash. So they will come with a certain amount of steez at first, and then they will change the way that they are once they get the thing that they want. That is what I'm saying. You're acting like men are genuine. Men are not genuine. Most men are not genuine, and you can't say that.
Stop.
Okay.
You're the way you think about men is like all men can just get any girl that they want. That's the way you're talking.
That is not what I'm saying.
Very just like out of touch with reality.
Why can't a man have standards?
Stop interrupting. Let me finish.
Why can't a man have standards though?
Stop interrupting. You keep saying that men can cast their net out. Yes, we all know. Anybody can want whatever you want in this world. You can, I'm only going for 9s and 10s and that's it. Yeah, doesn't mean you get it though. It doesn't mean you're gonna get it though.
No, because you have to build yourself.
Do you know why people settle? Do you want to know why people settle?
My god,
bro, like you need to stop making sound effects, bro. Like because they can't.
You're saying stop. That's the first time I have. Continue though.
Bro, don't like. Let's stop the.
I want to hear your point.
I want to hear. Just stop talking. Then don't make no noise.
So continue. Continue.
No, don't say continue, bro. It's not that kind of party. Just don't.
I've been saying that though.
Bruv, like, are you gonna carry on being rude? Like, because, like, bruv, like,
I'm being rude.
It's not that.
You think I'm being rude?
Just be quiet, innit? Like,
if I'm being rude, I apologize. Continue though.
Alright, just be quiet then, innit? Like, that's it. So, don't get why they like this, blood. But anyway, so like, boom, now you could cast your net out there and want whatever you want, but that doesn't mean you're gonna get it, bro. And what happens is, people will keep casting it out, and then when they realize they're not getting the results they want, that's when they settle, bruv. And that's what usually most people do. Because what happens to the guys? Probably they get rejected, ghosted, flaked. They don't get no response. Yeah, they don't get the girls that they want, so they probably settle for a girl that's like a bit less attractive. And what happens to the girls? They get ran through.
Can I respond to the comments real quick?
They get Stop interrupting, fam.
What's this person talking about though?
Bro, if you can't like just not do, if you want to do your own life, do your own life, blood. But like
there's someone addressed me in the comments, that's why.
Like,
no, continue. I'm just gonna type it. I'm just gonna type.
Stop talking.
Why are you being rude?
Because I haven't finished what I was saying and you jumped in talking about what's in the chat. I haven't finished what I was saying.
I don't respect the disrespect.
It's not disrespect. I'm telling you the rules of the live. If I'm
literally raising your voice at me.
I'm trying to finish the sentence and you're not letting me to go and respond to what someone said in the live. Who cares what they're saying in the live? Me and you are having a conversation. We're having a conversation here.
Okay.
So, okay, cool. So what happens to the girls? The girls, they cast their net out, trying to attract the top tier guys and that, whatnot. And what happens to you lot? You get sold dreams. You get ran through, you get bad experiences, might have a baby with a guy that doesn't even want to have a kid, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Nah, you're going to have to settle with a guy that's willing to settle with you. So everybody settles, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how it goes, fam. It may not be to those two extremes every time. It's not every single time, but everybody settles to a certain degree. You get what I'm saying? Settling is not a bad, it's not actually a negative thing. It's you settle down. You're not running around no more, bro. You're not on a hype.